Hello everyone, this is the Appery team. Today, we will show how you can seamlessly integrate the Chat GPT-4o functionality into your mobile app to make it provide human-like responses to text queries. For this, we will be using Appery platform as the no-code editor. So let's start by creating a new app. To integrate the Chat GPT functionality, we need to add the OpenAI key to the settings service. This key can be found on the OpenAI portal. I already have it, so let's just paste it in here. Click Create New, then select from Plugin to add the predefined Appery Chat GPT plugin that comes preloaded with the scripts and services we will use in our app. Now, to create the app UI, let's open Screen 1. Our app will be very simple. You ask a question, click a button, and see the response on your phone screen. The UI is ready. Now, go to the Data tab, click to add the Chat GPT service data source to the page, and then create a mapping for it. We map the text area value to the prompt value. Also, when we get a response from ChatGPT, it will be displayed as the value of the text variable. The last thing we do is specify that this service should be triggered when the button is clicked. Save and test the app. Enter a question and press the button. In a few seconds, you can see the answer. Everything works great, but there are two things that would be nice to add. Since the response is not immediate, I want to see a loading indicator while the request is being processed. Also, I'd like to get the answer in a more convenient format. So let's go back to the editor, open our data source, and add a loading indicator. I'd like to show it before sending the request and hide it once the request is completed. Now, to specify the format of the response, open the Chat GPT service and specify that we want to receive an array of strings like food1, food2, and so on. And since we've just modified the response format, we must also adjust the service format. Also, we need to adjust our success mapping a bit, as the service will now return an array of strings instead of a string. We do not need the old mapping. Instead, let's create a new mapping that will arrange for iterating through the array and creating a new text element for each array item. Also, let's map its value to the text property. Ready. We can test the application again. Enter the same question, click the button, see the loading indicator, and get the response. We have just created complex application logic for the entire app without writing a single line of code. In our next video, we will show how to create the same application by writing minimum code using Appery as a low-code editor.